And the seventh structural point is hand up, you down, or when reaching out, drain down. If you've done some of the Tai Chi set, you'll notice that we do this right in the beginning, okay, by tucking the chin in, suspending from the crown point, relaxing the whole body down into the feet. That's head up, you down. We say hand up, you down because it's easier to understand a little, if you like, if you can see me raising my hand and falling away from the hand. So you're draining down through the hand, the arm, the body, down the legs, into the ground, out through the feet then. Okay, so hand up, you down, or when reaching out, drain down. We also do that on commencement in the Tai Chi set. Should give you a better idea. If you remember, I say, as you lift the wrists, feel the rest of your body fall away from the wrists and drain down into the feet. Okay. So you lift up and drain down. So really, any part of your body that you move away from the center, okay, from your torso, or from your foundation, okay, you drain into the foundation. Okay. So I can do elbow up, knee down. Do hand up, knee down. Do hand up, knee down, all the way. Boom. As long as it's not compromising my structure and I'm not moving all over the place. You know, you're still keeping that knees with the toes, knees press the heels, pelvis between the feet, all that kind of good stuff. So hand up, you down. So yeah, here it's hand out, me down. So I start to lift. The moment I start to lift, I start to sink. I start to drain immediately. I don't wait till I've got up to here and I'm doing this to drain. It's from the very moment I lift the hand, I start to drain. Okay. Number of reasons we do that. But if you can try and get that feeling that the moment your hand begins to lift, or whatever part of the body it is, it could be a foot. So you lift the foot and drain. Lift the knee and drain. Anything out or up, you down. Drain away from the part that's being lifted or moved away. Number of reasons we do that. The primary ones being, it keeps you relaxed. Okay? You're draining away from what's being moved. Okay? And it's draining and relaxing down into the ground. Remembering that the ground is where we get our power from. It's the foundation and base. So we're always connecting and opening up the pathways down into the ground. Okay? That means that you 100% of the time have your hand connected, no matter whether it's here or whether it's here. Wherever it happens to be, there's a connection falling into my feet. So I'm constantly draining down. Useful practice to do is to just move around, even on subtle movement, subtle movements, and feel that you drain, lift, drain it down, drain it down, drain down. So it keeps you relaxing into the ground, keeps you connected with the source of your power, and also opens up the pathways for intrinsic strength. For intrinsic strength to occur, the body has to be relaxed. And that's so that the tissues, as they are relaxed, can either be compressed or stretched to access the intrinsic strength of the body. Yeah, so drain down. Yeah, so what I want to say is there's no slack in the system. Okay. Although we're relaxed, and we're down into the feet. Here, it's solid. There's that connection down into the foot. If there's any pressure occurs, for example, here, it presses immediately down into the ground. There's a solid connection there. It's not limp. It's not soft and floppy. If someone presses here, and I wish to discharge power or be powerful in this position, as soon as they touch my hand, it's immediately into the ground, and I have immediate access from the ground up through my hand. There's no give in the system. There's no slack in the system. Immediate connection. When you play around, feel that everything is connected as a whole body, and particularly be aware of the feet as you're doing the hand up, you down. To come up to here and out to here, nothing's happened in my body so far. If I leave it till the last minute, if something happens between here and here, I'm not connected. So I want to feel that my whole body moves the hand up. And that as my whole body moves, it's sinking and draining away. So that I have those connections there immediately. Now, you may not have the connections at first, but of course that's one of the reasons we practice, is to gain those connections, to gain that whole body connectivity, so that we're moving the whole body as a complete and total unit. And that's hand up, you down. Okay? Or when reaching out, drain down.